Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So he gets them both. Off target with the jump hook. Here's Papanikolaou. No good from outside.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And he drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Lets it go with the three. And he's good on the three ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
From down in the low post, it goes.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The three. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. There's a screen. Lucic. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. It's Fournier on the wing. Down low. Here's Fall. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Nice job at sizing up the defense in these sets. Fournier, dependable at making the right pass.
They set the pick. De Silva with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The shot from the low post is good.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive and hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Both good from the line that time. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Fournier. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
Jacks up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Pass to Vezenkov. Kicked away. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Fall. No good with the layup. Here's De Silva. And stolen by Fournier. Inside. Vezenkov. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Booker outside. Puts up a three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Papanikolaou. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Papanikolaou's got 6 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Vazenkov. .158 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Milutinov.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did.
Yeah.
And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Napier up top. For the three. The shot misses. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Evans outside. Now Fournier. Here's Milutinov. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
To Walt the run. And it's laid in by Edwards.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. And he jams it with authority.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why jams it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
They set the pick. Booker left side. And the layup is good. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Peters offline with his three. And here's Edwards. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Here's Evans. Gets it off. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's Napier. No scoring in this one. To the inside. Stolen by Evans. To the middle. Here's Peters. Got a piece of it. Booker with no one around. Drops in the tray. Booker's got 8 points.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the three in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
And here's Evans outside. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Edwards, that's good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's a close game here in Chicago. Evans outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 9. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Evans outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Now here's Napier. Still without a basket. To the paint. Here's Booker. Napier with it. 5 on the clock. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Evans. He has 6. And yes, it's good. Evans has got 7 points here in this quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Left side, Edwards. Deflects the pass. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. Free throw good, Dorsey. And it's tied up with that one. Tipped away. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Williams-Goss. Plays it up and banks it in. Williams-Goss has got his first basket. There's a good screen. A three-pointer, no good. It's Fournier on the wing. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You know, even when you think you've got Fournier bodied up, he still finds a way to slither to a score.
Pass to De Silva. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Lucic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Fournier. They set the screen. Here's Fall. Clock at 6. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Williams-Goss. The shot missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Fournier. Here's Vezenkov. Here's Williams-Goss. And it's blocked. They recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .151 left in the first half of the game. Out left to the wing. From deep. Connects from three-point range. 8 points for him. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
To the middle. Here's Fall.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
There's the screen. Shoots. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Outside Fournier. Here's the three. He can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
From downtown. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
That's tipped. And he recovers it. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fournier, that's for 2. And so they foul intentionally. Seven seconds left to play in the first half. With 1 on the clock. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Pass to Booker. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Fall. No one near him. Good, he hits the jump shot. Vazenkov's got his second bucket tonight.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Six on the shot clock. That one falls.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the inside. Over to the left wing. Inside. Fall. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
He's got a clear path. The shot's good from Fournier.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Fournier. To the inside. And stolen by Booker. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And there it is for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now Napier. Edwards with the screen. And here's Napier. Good, nice job down low. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Pass to Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Latrey hits the three-point bomb. He has 7.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Back to Napier. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Pass to Fournier. The shot. The offensive rebound. And that one is hammered home.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Now, here's Napier. It's Edwards on the wing. Lucic. And that one drops for him.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Now here's Evans. He's got 8. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Vezenkov. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Napier with it. Edwards looking it over. Clock at 6. Right side Fournier. Here's Evans, and Evans with a stuff.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Both teams will make substitutions. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 7. Now Napier. Takes a 3. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the middle. Here's Vezenkov. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Napier. Headshot off.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
.146 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vazenkov. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Napier. No good on the three.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Booker pulls it in. Driving to the basket. And it's Vazenkov with the rebound. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Down low. Here's De Silva.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Vazenkov. Here's Milutinov. And there's a nice one. One-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And here's Napier. Lets the three fly. That shot, no good. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. So it's the visitors now. 11-point game. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Dorsey. Fires the three. That one, no good. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Peters. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. That one good for 2.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Booker outside. Here's De Silva. Booker outside. There's the triple. Fall with the rebound. Pass to Peters. From outside the arc. Knocks down the three ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Wide open. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Dorsey. From the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Off target at the rim.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's the screen. Driving in. And he banks in the layup.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Pass to Fournier. Three-pointer. De Silva with the rebound.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
From the top of the key, and he comes up with the deuce. Outside Fournier. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
It's blocked. Here's the break. And here we go. Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in.
And it's hard to deal with Fournier if you're defending him. I mean, he makes good decisions, whether he's passing or shooting the ball. And that makes him hard to guard.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Lucic. It's good from long range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
To the paint. Here's Milutinov.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Kicks it out to Booker. And stolen by Fournier. And they're running. Ahead. Beyond the arc. And no good that time. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Shoots the three. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Peters. The three. Drills the three-pointer. Peters has got 6 points in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he drops it in from the low post. And he commits the intentional foul. Now here's Evans. Here's Milutinov. Basket good off the assist from Evans.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And the call will be against Fournier. That'll be his second foul of the game. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Fournier for three. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now here's Evans. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And they'll get another chance. And it's going to go the other way. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified.